to walking out of that Wembley tunnel?
Well, I'm very excited now for the first training, finally, after so many months already in the job and haven't done a training yet. It's time to be back on the pitch and do training and feel the players and hug the players and push the players and implement a certain style of play and implement some rules and principles. I can't wait for that. We are very excited to be in charge in a match at Wembley. This is beyond what I could imagine from my career. So I will be very proud, very excited, and fully on.
I'd love to ask you about two players who are both receiving their first England call-ups. Myles, Lewis-Skelly, and Dan Burn.
Yeah, very different pathway to the first call-up. We accelerate Myles' career again, which is already like on fast track in the last months. He's a regular starter, a regular player for Arsenal, at the moment second strongest team in the Premier League, and he's just nothing but impressive. Dan, on the opposite, is maybe a little bit overlooked. A very impressive career, very solid player, a player who plays regularly for Newcastle, for Champions League club, who competes for Champions League, is a leader, is a very solid defender and a leader in the group. So very, very different path into the England squad. But we are happy to have both of them. I'm very happy and excited to get to know them, and hopefully they can prove us right.
Have you spoken to them already, and if so, how did those phone calls go?
Of course, it's always a nice phone call to call someone up or a nice message. Myles will now skip the under-21s, which would be normally a regular pathway for him, but due to injuries and due to the flexibility that we want to have in our squad, and of course due to his capability, quality and game time recently, he deserves to be with us. And to Dan I have spoken, and it was a very impressive phone call, were very impressive messages that made me very comfortable in this call-up, that we will pick a top team player that will help us to build the right team. Reece worked very hard to be in shape. The point about him, he does not play so regularly lately, but it is due to the managing of his previous injury history. He is fully available. We double-checked and triple-checked also with him personal and with the club and medical department. And there is no doubt about Reece's quality and capability, what he can bring to us. But as you all know, we want to be flexible. We want to have a bit of a wider range, and that's why it was a pleasure to bring Reece back in. We called Hendo back up because I think he is his career and the way he has his career and the way he plays now, imposes himself at Ajax, is just so impressive, and he builds it on character, on personality, on energy that he brings to the team. So for me, Jordan is a bit a similar call-up for the same reasons than Dan Burn. They carry these values on their shoulders, they carry their teams, and it's absolutely reliable what they bring in terms of energy. And this is where the focus is also for us, to build as quick as possible a strong team, a cohesive team. And there Jordan is a big piece in that puzzle for us. Marcus is on a good way. We thought now that we were convinced that it's the right sign to push him with this nomination. He had a huge impact lately in the matches of Aston Villa. I was delighted to see his effort against the ball, his effort to be the best teammate possible, his consistent energy in defense with Aston Villa. And then there is no doubt about his talent, about his quality, but to see him to be so decisive and so involved, physically involved, gave me the impression that it is the right moment to call him up and give him the extra push that he stays on that level. These are the 4 goalkeepers that we think we build our squad on. So they compete for goal, they compete, and we want straight away give the message that this is a new start for everyone. At the same time, see also how they work together, how the energy is between them.
Oh. And he is England's all-time record goal scorer.
a pleasure to work with him. We have a proven goal scorer on the highest level. He has the most caps, he has the most goals, so he sets the records and sets the standards when it comes to that. Of course, we have a lot of expectations because we know him already. It will be a lot extra responsibility on his shoulders, but Harry is someone who proves that he can handle it, and this is the way to go forward. We're happy to have him back, have him in good shape. He's in quarterfinals. He's on his way to a title in the domestic league with Bayern, so it's a clear choice. We will learn about the group. What we learned now is a lot about the players because we're constantly in contact with them. We open a line of communication with them, and then we constantly try to observe them play, to watch them play. So we watch a lot of matches live and even more matches on TV and individual clips of the players. So we learned, I think, a lot about the players, but I think we need to grow as a team quickly. We need to build a team quickly. And we need to show our fans that we are ready to play as a brotherhood and as a group that loves to play with each other. I think when we can build this quickly, and we need to improve on that quickly, I think our fans will notice, and this will give us the extra boost. So the focus is not only on talent and not only on quality. It is on the same, like what you bring to the group, how you be a good teammate. So this kind of energy we will focus on from Monday, and hopefully we see already results on Friday. Every team brings threats in modern football. Everyone is well prepared. They will gladly accept the role of the underdog and play from that role of the underdog. They will be well structured. Both teams. Albania has high quality coach who played on highest level. They are always individually strong in with their players. They can always hurt you with technical abilities and individual skills. So we will prepare both matches, of course, very, very carefully. We will not over expect from us in terms of big results and easy matches, because it does not. This is not the reality. We want to be a tough group. We want to be on the front foot. We want to be in charge of these games and then deserve to win.
For me, man, I'm doing finishing for me, to be fair.